Stronger than man, stronger than machine. I am an idea.
This guy like doesn't want me to leash. Just give a short leash, I don't mind. Riven's taking Ignite, so I won't have too much prio in this lane early. Do not die to Ignite early. That's what I'm trying to tell myself right now. That's what we gotta reinforce, man. I've been dying to these Ignite top lanes too much early. Well, not too much, but it's been happening here and there. Just gonna get 2 here. I'll respect it. Viego should be top around now. Ooh, I don't like where my wave is, man. Let's be pretty careful while E's down. Honestly, even if my E's up, it's kind of hard to live a gank if I'm this pushed. Alright, double flash. Double flash when we get the wave pushed in. It could be worse. Whoa, that's not what we want. I think if Riven wasn't going Nimbus, I probably would have got away, actually. Or it would have been close.
Only those who survive this city deserve it. Your cries will give voice to chaos.
I really hope he gets that. Nice. This is actually really good for me. She doesn't have TP. We can TP back and just freeze this wave. I think this game we'll just go straight into Titanic and play a little bit safer. If I walk back, then the wave pushes into turret. I have to TP back so I can kind of thin it down and keep the freeze. I don't really know if I'll be able to freeze. It's going to be kind of sketchy. Why do I rush Hullbreaker? There's a lot of reasons, but the main reason is it gets you through the early game. I think it's the best item for early game. I spam ping that dude. I should have pinged it more, I guess. But this game I'm not going to go Hullbreaker. I think it's okay into Riven, but with how this game is looking, I'd rather just play for the mid game. And I wouldn't say it's like insane into Riven. You don't really get anything off the MR. Hey, welcome, Revenant. Yeah, we got the, I think it's like a Skyrim Oblivion playlist mix. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, we have a Karthus bot lane. Karthus and Mumu combo. That'll be nice for team fights. That'll be really nice. Jeez, that's a lot of damage.
Cast into a pit of despair. I lie down on the corpses.
Oh yeah, Oblivion and Skyrim are amazing games. I liked Oblivion a little bit more personally, but Skyrim was definitely good still. I've talked about this before, but I think Oblivion has been like... I think Oblivion was the game that I was the most immersed in. But I think part of that was also due to my age. Like, I'm pretty sure when Oblivion came out, I was in like middle school or something, and games were just like way more immersive. But yeah, I played so much Oblivion, man. I remember farming the arena in that game.
Goliath online.
I had a melee class, I had a mage, I had everything actually. Mage, melee, ranger. Like literally everything. Just a really well made game. Nice. Wow. That's actually massive. Thank you.
You have slain an enemy.
I love that Crabgot grinder, man. Which you can use as a Twitch emote if you are a subscriber, by the way. It's one of my favorite emotes that I have. Freaking weird. I don't even know what that is, dude. It's like a... What even is Urgot's crab grinder? It's like a sea urchin or something. Oh, that looks really good. Dang, this Lee Sin is crazy. Having a good jungle is just so nice for the early game, man. The early and the mid game. 10 seconds on the grande. Ah, I guessed wrong.
Turret plating will fall soon.
She's got no TP. We should be able to get double plate here. Once jungle comes up.
I welcome you.
Caleb Crawdad, thank you for the resub, dude. Hold up, I need to get out of here. I might be a goner. Yeah, I can't outrun this. I'm pushing up way too far there. But yeah, thank you, Caleb. What am I most excited for with the new season? That's a good question.
An enemy has been slain.
I think one thing that I really like in preseason so far is the scuttle change. Like, games not just being determined at 3 minutes off a scuttle. I think that's super nice. Probably my favorite change of preseason. But it's kind of a... I mean, it's kind of a little change, but it's also kind of a big change, I guess. There was a lot of games, especially in high elo, where your jungle just goes for a scuttle and will just die for it no matter what. Because it was just such a big amount of XP. I have noticed junglers, like, they don't care as much if they don't get scuttle now, which is super nice. Dang, I wish I was waiting in this bush initially.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'll just tank. It was just a straight up nerf for jungle. But honestly, I think with how that role is still really good. I think with how strong that role is, it's definitely pretty fair. Why do you have to have flash? Alright, we'll take that. Let's get enough. Also, I think a lot of the jungle players are even happy about the change because they don't feel like super stressed out to get that scuttle anymore. It wasn't only laners that didn't like that. A lot of jungles also didn't even like that. Where you just like had to die for scuttle because it made you more team reliant.
I welcome you.
And in the higher elo games, it made people pick like early game prio champs in the solo lanes. Like, that was a big reason why Lucian mid and top lane was super popular. Because it could always get you prio for scuttle, and then that could just, like, snowball the game. So, it just got annoying to play around that, in my opinion. Onyx, lose lane Jojo. Thank you for the tier 2 sub, dude. Dang, appreciate that, man. Appreciate it, Onyx Oyster. Got a flash for this fight. Should be pretty good. Big fear. Kind of alone now. Dang. Not looking as good as I thought that'd be, but at least we got drag. They just can't burst this Lee Sin. That guy is playing out of his mind this game, you gotta admit. You're an Ivern jungle man? Wow. I don't see too many of it. I don't see too many Iverns in general, especially mains. I think that champ is like actually pretty good too. I've always thought a lot of jungles probably just don't have that like supportive playstyle, is my guess. Oh man. I should have just committed, dude. I don't think a Mimi was gonna kill Riven like that. Alright, works out. Getting an Executioners actually might not be too bad. I don't think it's super necessary, though. I think we'll kill this Riven if we land E. I think it might have been a better buy, though, on that last back, maybe. Dude, we can fight. Ooh, good play. Their timers are a little bit too short, though. Let's just steal jungle. Let me buy real quick. Nice, this team is looking good, man. I feel like we have a good team comp too. Jeez, nice job.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
It's gonna be kind of close. I don't know. Nice, GG. Dang, that game was crazy. I feel like for the last 10 minutes, we were just like in their base, or at least in their jungle. We had, what, like 40 kills at 25 minutes or something like that? There's a lot of games like that this season. Definitely giving that one to the lead. There's a lot of games where you have like 20, 30 kills. Ooh, promo series. There's a lot of games where you have like 20 to 30 kills though. Around like 20 minutes, which is absolutely crazy.